We often think that success means sleepless nights, endless deadlines, and perfect grades. But at what cost? Have you ever stayed up late, finishing schoolwork, pushing yourself to meet deadlines and expectations, only to feel too tired to even learn the next day? This is the silent reality for many students today. We push ourselves past our limits, staying up through the night, eyes tired, hearts heavy, all for the sake of grades and expectations. We convince ourselves that this is what success looks like, that losing sleep and peace of mind is just part of the journey. But in chasing perfection, we forget the most important thing: ourselves. Academic pressure has become so common that burnout no longer shocks us. It is simply accepted as normal, but it shouldn't be.
There are many causes behind this pressure. First, heavy workloads and strict deadlines make students feel constantly rushed. Second, competition for honors and scholarships pushes us to always do more. And finally, expectations from parents, teachers, and even ourselves can become overwhelming. The message we often hear is, if you rest, you're falling behind. But burnout has real and serious effects. Mentally, it causes stress, anxiety, and loss of motivation. Physically, it leads to lack of sleep, fatigue, and frequent headaches. Academically, instead of improving, our performance actually drops. It's a painful cycle. Pressure leads to stress, stress leads to exhaustion, and exhaustion leads to failure, which then creates more pressure.
I once knew a classmate who pushed themselves to the limit just to maintain perfect grades. But one day, they couldn't get out of bed. They were too mentally and physically drained. This shows that even the most hardworking students can break under too much pressure. So, what can we do to change this? Teachers can give more flexible deadlines and promote mindful breaks. Schools can offer mental wellness programs and counseling for students who need support. Parents should remind their children that their value isn't measured by grades. And we, as students, must learn to manage our time, take breaks, and reach out for help when we need it.
Academic success should never come at the cost of mental health. Let's speak up about burnout and stop glorifying overwork. Together, we can build a school environment that values learning and well being.
Let's break the cycle of academic pressure and choose balance over burnout.